Hi, and welcome back to Arno TV. I'm your lovable host Arno, coming back to you with another video. Now, what I'm going to talk about today is something that I've just read in the Independence, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight over to that article, and you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to leave the link in the description to the article that I've just read, okay? And I'm not going to read all of it for you. I'm going to let you read that yourself, but I'm going to give you an exact idea of what the main gist of this article is about, okay? And what I'm talking about, and this is in the Independent today, the government, a pathetic excuse for a government, have given legal indemnity, legal protection to Pfizer, okay, who are rolling out this vaccine, against any legal action against them from anybody with any problems to do with the vaccine whatsoever, okay? So what we're going to do is I am going to show you the article that I've just read, okay? And then we're going to talk about it, okay? We are going to talk about it. Okay, so we're going to go over that article right now. I don't need to turn the music down because I'm just going to read to you and then we're going to come back. Okay, so right now, this is in the Independent today. Okay, today, and I'll leave the link as I said in the description. Okay, so I'm going to give you the main gist of this article and then we're going to talk about it. Coronavirus vaccine, Pfizer given protection from legal action by UK government. Pfizer's UK boss refuses to explain why business needs protection from legal action. So Pfizer are refusing to explain why they might need legal protection. That's very interesting, isn't it? The UK government has granted pharmaceutical giant Pfizer a legal indemnity protecting it from being sued, enabling its coronavirus vaccine to be rolled out across the country as early as next week. The Department of Health and Social Care has confirmed the company had been given an indemnity from protecting it from legal action as a result of any problems with the vaccine. Ministers have also changed the law in recent weeks to give new protections to companies such as Pfizer, so other drug companies that are going to be providing the vaccine, giving them immunity from being sued by patients in the event of any complications. Okay, that should tell you absolutely everything you need to know about this article. Now I'm going to read, as I said, I'm going to leave the link in the description. You can read the rest of it. But that is basically what is going on, people. This is what's going on. Okay? Now, I'm just going to go back over to back to my original view. Well, your view, should I say, here, the main camera. Now, what do you think about that, people? The UK government have given legal protection to Pfizer for any problems with a vaccine to prevent them being sued. And not only that, they've also changed the law. They've also changed the law to protect other similar companies, meaning other drug companies, okay, like AstraZeneca or anyone else that's pushing the vaccine. Okay, now are people starting to understand now why I'm telling you to start asking what the bloody hell is going on? Okay, I mean, think about this. The head of the company, the UK head of Pfizer, is refusing to answer questions why they might need legal protection, okay, from being sued by anyone. Now, are you not concerned about this? Think about what the hell is going on. As we said yesterday, the government are already parroting the ideas and putting it out there in the media. No jab, no entry. You know, airline companies like Qantas saying that they're not going to allow you on their planes if you don't have a job. Bars are going to be forced into doing that. Venues, concerts, you know. What's it going to be next? You don't have a vaccine, you can't go to work. Yeah? Yeah? This is where we're heading. And all that at the same time where the government are basically giving legal protection to Pfizer and companies like them. Okay? Are you comfortable with this? Okay? So, you know, and they're refusing as well to say, you know, why they might need legal protection. Okay? Now, what the hell is going on here? Okay? Because I'm telling you, and have you noticed as well that the government are getting private companies as well to say things like no vaccine, no entry, etc. Yeah? So they're endorsing discrimination against people that don't have a vaccine. Okay? Do you see where this is going? Okay? I can tell you exactly where this is going, because what's going to happen is they're going to start putting that idea out there that anybody who doesn't want to have a vaccine for whatever reason, and as I've said before, I'm not going to tell anybody what to do. I'm just telling you what, you know, the information is that I find, and this is in the Independent, okay? Today, okay? And you know, are we hearing any outcry about this? I mean, are people for real? You know, are you comfortable with potentially being forced to take a drug, okay, that's an experimental vaccine, okay, that's not been tried in the grand scheme of things on that many people? It's been done in months, and they're talking about rolling it out to millions of people in this country, okay? But at the same time, they're giving Pfizer and all the other drug companies protection from being sued, okay? Yeah? You see where this is going? Are people starting to seriously understand why I'm telling you to start asking questions? Okay? Because this is a disgrace. A disgrace! And this should show you that our government is effectively declaring war on its own people. Okay? This is an utter disgrace. A disgrace. Okay? Giving legal protection to drug companies. Okay? I might point out, anybody that wants to go and bother to look into Pfizer, they have got the worst record of any drug company out there in terms of claims of compensation against them. Go check it for yourself. Okay? This is just an utter disgrace. An absolute utter disgrace. I mean, think about it. I showed you videos yesterday of Van Tam and that radio broadcast that he was on BBC 5 Live radio yesterday. And if anybody did listen to that link in the description and what we talked about yesterday, you'll remember that one of the few questions that, you know, he answered on this phone in to the nation, and might I add as well, they said on that phone in they'd never ever had as many calls of people calling in, and the kind of questions they let through were things like, will Santa Claus need to have a vaccine? We're talking about a bloke yesterday when someone sent us a really serious question about what are the inactive ingredients in this vaccine, never mind the active ones, the inactive ones, and he couldn't even tell you what they were because Pfizer had not even given them that information, okay? And they're giving them legal protection. I mean, what is going on here? This is getting beyond a joke now. Beyond a joke. People need to start waking up here because are you seriously, people out there, telling me that you're comfortable with being potentially forced to take a drug, right? And the government give that drug company legal protection in case anything happens to you. Are you not concerned about this? I mean, please people, leave some comments about this. Tell me what you think about this. This is outrageous that this should be going on. Okay? Okay? Why would they need protection first of all? You know? If this has been so, heavily tested like we've been told, and it's so safe like we've been told, why on earth would you be offering Pfizer legal indemnity and other drug companies legal indemnity? Okay? This is unbelievable. This is, if you ever want to see, open your eyes and see there's a much bigger picture going on here than what you've been told. This should really open your eyes, because our government, our pathetic excuse of a government, are working in league with organisations like that, okay? And they're writing laws to protect them. This is incredible that I am sat here in 2020, in December 2020. What's the date today? The 6th, is it? 4th. Sorry, it's the 4th. I don't even know what day it is anymore. It's the 4th of December 2020. And I'm talking to you about our government giving legal protection to Pfizer and other drug companies that are potentially going to push a vaccine on us. What is going on here? Why are people taking this? When are people going to say enough is enough? Because we now, I've said all along that our politicians, need to be made to answer some questions, and our rulers and leaders. If this doesn't show you that they should be dragged into Parliament and made to answer questions, made to give answers, and stop skirting around issues and never answering questions and answering questions with questions. They should be forced and made to answer questions about things like this. This is an absolute disgrace. It shows what utter contempt they have for the public, okay? They don't give a shit about us, okay? They couldn't care less. As long as them and all their friends in drug companies and all their mates that they hand out contracts to, as long as they're all right, as long as they're okay, they couldn't give a shit about the rest of us, okay? And if this doesn't open your eyes, you are never, ever going to be awake. If you're comfortable with the idea of our government giving legal protection to Pfizer and the like who are pushing the vaccine on us, then honestly, there really is no hope for you. You may as well just go along with everything, yeah? Honestly, if you are not horrified by this, because you should be terrified that potentially you're going to, because I'm telling you, there might not be, they're doing it by stealth at the moment, trying to get private companies to make it such a situation that you don't have a choice to get a vaccine. But, it might not be too long before they change the law and force you to have one, okay? And are you telling me that you're comfortable with being made to have a drug put in you that's not been tried on that many people, as I said, in the grand scheme of things, and they're going to be rolling it out to millions of people, and they're giving them legal protection against anything that happens, okay? So if you're comfortable with that and you're happy, then you know what? You deserve everything you get, okay? Honestly, if you're happy with this, then honestly, there's really no hope for you at all, and you should just go along with everything that anybody tells you. You should never ever question anything if you're comfortable with something like this. Seriously, I'm not joking, because the idea that our government is giving legal protection to Pfizer and the like is an absolute disgrace. A disgrace, okay? There's no other words for it. It's a disgrace. So, if you've enjoyed this video, and you want to see more, then please like and subscribe to the channel. Once you do, please ring the notification bell so you can be notified of all the forthcoming videos that I'm going to put out. And I'm telling you now, there's going to be more coming, because there's no way, with things like this going on, I am staying silent. No way, okay? Not a chance in hell. So I'll be back soon with some more videos for you. Seriously guys, with all this going on, I want all of you to really take care of each other, your friends, your family, your loved ones. look after each other. Please check in on people, as I've been saying all along. People's mental health out there, I'm telling you, it is not in a good place. I mean, I'll be honest with you, mine's not in a good place with all this kind of thing going on. You know what I mean? Because it's just unbelievable that this kind of thing is happening. But I'll be back soon anyway, or with some more videos for you. Until I am, thank you so much for all the support out there. Thanks for all the new subscribers coming in. Please, try and share this channel and help me grow it. I'll be back soon. Stay rock and roll, guys. Take care, and I'll be back with some more videos for you very soon.